A photographer videos a girl trapped in the volcano instead of saving her. In 1985, the eruption of the Nevado del Ruiz volcano in Colombia led to the tragic death of approximately 20,000 of the 29 inhabitants of OMara, leaving the town in ruins. Among the most well-known victims was 13-year-old OMara Sanchez Garzon, who became trapped under debris and volcanic mud. Despite multiple rescue attempts, efforts to free OMara were unsuccessful. After several days of being trapped, she passed away. Rescuers did their best to comfort her during her final hours, placing a tire around her to keep her afloat and providing her with sweets and drinks. On November 16th, 3 days after the eruption, OMara succumbed to either hypothermia or gangrene. Her last words were, "Mommy, I love you so much. Daddy, I love you. Brother, I love you." Divers later found that the young girl's legs were trapped under the roof of her house, held in place by the arms of her deceased aunt. After the photo was published, people questioned Fournier, asking, "Why didn't you help her? Why didn't you get her out?" He explained to the BBC that rescuing OMara was impossible, stating, "There was an outcry debates on television on the nature of the photojournalist, how much he or she is a vulture, but I felt the story was important for me to report. And I was happier that there was some reaction. It would have been worse if people had not cared about it." Fournier defended his actions, saying, "I am very clear about what I do and how I do it. And I try to do my job with as much honesty and integrity as possible." I believe the photo helped raise money from around the world in aid and helped highlight the irresponsibility and lack of courage of the country's leaders. He also criticized the lack of preparedness, noting, "There was an obvious lack of leadership. There were no evacuation plans. Yet scientists had foreseen the catastrophic extent of the volcano's eruption. Even today, people find the image unsettling, which, according to Fournier, underscores the enduring impact of OMara's story. I was lucky that I could act as a bridge to link people with her. It's the magic of the thing," he reflected.